Guys, this is how I will build my 10 million peso portfolio in the next 5 years. And if you're listening here guys, we are starting from zero and iwa-walk through ko kayo kung paano ko siya gagawin and paano mo makokopya yung strategy na sasabihin ko dito sa aking video. And also guys, if bago ka pa lang sa ating channel, do not forget to subscribe and yung notification bell sa baba para tuwing meron akong bagong video ay makikita mo kagad at magiging updated ka. So sasabihin ko dito sa video na to, hindi to trading, hindi to hype, hindi ito maglalagay ka ng pera. Ito ay purely system na ginagawa ko over the past 1 year and itutuloy-tuloy ko for the next 5 years kasi guys, ayon sa computations and sa data na nabibigay online about sa mga pinagbibili ko ay talagang 10 million siya after 5 years. So simulan na natin kung ano yung sinasabi ko dito guys, no. So first of all, no, ang number one that I'm doing is I buy $100 worth of S&P 500, no, every week. So S&P 500 is the top 500 US companies including Meta, Facebook, Nvidia, Google, YouTube, Tesla, lahat ng alam mong top US companies, even banks, you name it, ay nandito. Una-una guys, no, S&P 500 is performing really well for the last 70 years. I will be showing yung picture na nakita nyo dito sa screen. So if makita nyo yan guys, no, ang average po niyan is between 8 to 12% a year. May mga years na negative siya, but over time, dahil dominant superpower ang US, ay tuloy-tuloy lang po siyang lumalaki. And if hater ka na nangyayari dito sa Pilipinas and gusto mong mag-invest outside Philippines and gusto mong mag-invest globally, pwede ka mag-start sa S&P 500 at hindi mo kailangan ng malaking pera, even actually $10 or $20, pwede ka actually bumili. So ang ginagamit ko dito guys is GoTrade, no. Again, this is free, hindi rin po ito sponsored. I personally use it every single week. And dito po ako bumibili ng US stocks ko. So you can deposit here via bank or kaya InstaPay, you actually name it, mayroon po sila doon sa loob. Ang kailangan mo lang gawin is i-complete mo yung verification process, kailangan mo ng passport o kaya ng driver license, and kailangan mo tapusin yung KYC or Know Your Customer guys, dahil hindi ka makakabili ng US stock kapag hindi po verified ang account mo. Medyo strict lang tayo ng konti dito. At yun po kasi talagang regulations kapag you're buying US stock. Medyo mahirap siya compared to Philippines. But if natapos mo siya guys, is sobrang worth it. And also guys, I will be putting yung code na nandito sa baba ng description box para you can get a free stock if you use my code. And dahil guys, we are not paid to do this, no, you're going to get a stock and I also get a stock guys. So magmumula po to kay GoTrade, hindi po mababawas yan sa pera mo. All I need guys is syempre support nyo lang din if gusto nyo. It's up to you guys, no. Again, I will put the link sa baba. It's up to you if you're going to use it. Next part guys is REIT, so Real Estate Investment Trust. So personally, I buy 200 shares of Ayala REIT every single week. So makita nyo po guys, no, na meron po tayong shares ng Ayala REIT and ito po guys is bumibili talaga tayo on our own money. Kahit pabagsak yung prices nandito sa Pilipinas, kahit ang pangit ng performance ng PSEI, and ako kasi guys, since wala akong cash flow na connected sa real estate, I buy REITs, no, kasi I think it's the best way for you to be able to own a piece of a real estate without having a big amount of money. Dahil syempre, when you're doing real estate, no, construction costs, labor, lupa, at all, hindi talaga predictable kung magkano siya abutin and nag-vary siya, no. And since wala pa naman ako malaking kapital, ang gagawin ko na muna is yung perang nilalagay ko dito, I wanna make it work for me. So I get dividends every quarter. They are distributing 90% of REIT dividends, no, every quarter. So yan po ang nakalagay sa law. That's why I'm very confident and masaya pa nga ako actually kapag bumababa yung prices ng REITs no dito sa Pilipinas, kasi that's where I can see na I can get a better buying price. And bakit mas magandang bumili ako na mas mababa guys? Kasi syempre when REITs go up, and kapag meron kang stock ng REITs guys, ay damay ka doon sa price appreciation niya. So the lower you can get and the more shares you can get at a lower price, mas mataas yung magiging value ng pera mo if let's say natapos yung nangyayari dito sa US and Iran guys. Kasi it's always like that, no? There's going to be a downturns and there's gonna be a new all-time high, no? It's always a cycle. For those people din na nanonood ng video na to, for sure ay medyo overwhelmed pa kayo, no? So that's why we're going to make more basic videos after this video na ito. Again, I discuss about S&P 500, I also discuss Ayala rates, and I also buy Bitcoin. Basically guys, I buy 7,500 pesos worth of Bitcoin. And if makita mo dito guys, no, 2 out of 3 ng binibili kong assets every week are actually tied into a US. So ibig sabihin, when I buy Bitcoin, no, ang palitan po na ginagamit ko is BTC to USD. Kapag I'm buying S&P 500 or SPX 500 or VOO, I also buy it via USD. Bakit? I'll give you guys an explanation. So if makita mo naman guys, no, na ang prices ngayon ng USD versus PHP ay sobrang layo compared to 5 years ago. And this is something we cannot control dahil I do believe na mas hindi maglulus yung pera ko if I just focus having more US assets than PH assets. So again guys, no, itong strategy that I'm doing guys is I'm just trying to protect myself as much as possible sa inflation, although hindi talaga siya ma-erase out. But again, in my opinion, mas lugi ka lang talaga sa inflation, lalo na kapag peso yung pera mo, and lalo na kung tulog yung pera mo, no, unless nakalagay yan sa digital bank na kumikita ka ng 4 or 5%. So basically, my strategy is I buy Bitcoin kasi guys, unang-una, ang Bitcoin has a 15 to 25% annualized return for the past 20, 30 years, ano? And for me guys, no, maliit lang po yung perang nilalagay ko sa BTC compared sa ibang assets na meron ako. And to be honest guys, no, this is just a year na nag-start ako. But I do believe na if aabot man ng 1 million, and I believe if aabot ng $1 million ang isang Bitcoin, ay talagang halos set for life na tayo, no? Kung ako yan tol, magtatago na ako, hindi na ako gagawa ng YouTube pag nangyari yan, no? So that's why we are accumulating BTC guys, no, at the lowest price possible. So if you can see then yung strategy, no, everybody is panicking right now, but my strategy is actually buying more. Kasi guys, when everything goes up, when everything has a confirmation already na tapos na yung gera or whatever man, lahat yan guys magsisitaasan, no? And as long as you have emergency fund, as long as you have savings, as long as you have a job, no? As long as aalagaan mo yung pamilya mo, sarili mo, and everything, and meron ka naman sariling pera, try to grow your money sa mga boring assets like this, no? Hindi siya mabilisan na parang negosyo na mapapadoble mo yung pera mo in 1 year, but this one is super low risk na ang kailangan mo na lang isipin is paano ka gagawa ng mas maraming pera, and kailangan mo siyang consistent. Ngayon, syempre, if wala kang pera katulad nung sa akin, ang best path na sasabihin ko sa iyo talaga is mag-upskill ka sa sarili mo, no? So, ibig sabihin, mag-bring ka ng value to the table, para ibig sabihin mas malaki yung possible mong kitain, or kaya maghanap ka ng side hustle, or kaya magnegosyo ka ng sa tingin mong okay, no? But again, it's risky and madali siyang sabihin guys, and that's why if nandito ka sa part na to na naisip ka, saan ba maganda maglagay ng pera, ay ito na, sinasabi ko na sa inyo guys yung full blueprint, no? Again, not financial advice, hindi mo kailangang gayahin yung nilalagay ko every single week. Pwede ka naman mag-start as 1,000 pesos, no? Or 2,000 pesos. Ang importante is you are doing it every month or every week and consistent. Kasi what matters in the end is the consistency. Walang nagmamatter na kahit ano, it's all about consistency and paano ka ka-discipline, gaano mo katagal, hindi pwede galawin yung pera mo, and you let the money work for you. Kasi guys, dito mo maa-achieve din talaga yung tunay na passive income na walang hype, dahil you're getting paid via dividends, You're getting paid when the price appreciates. You're getting paid in the legal way possible. So that's why you can copy this formula. And if you like this video guys, don't forget to subscribe and also comment down below if meron kang tanong, just in case na may hindi ka naiintindihan. And again guys, that's it for my video. I'm also in other platforms, TikTok, Facebook. So I'll be making more contents there guys, no? And for me, I keep it simple and I always document everything that I do without a scam or anything. It's just full transparency guys. Even if you check my phone, it's just the same, no? Kung ano yung sinasabi ko, yun po yung ginagawa ko. And that's pretty much it for today's video guys, and see you on the next one.